Hello there, exiles. Today I'm gonna show you how to isolate the 100% global defense mode on a grasping mail and how to craft it from there. For some of you that acquire a decent chunk of change until now doing different strats, I'm gonna show you how to craft one of these. The first step in crafting one of these is buying one, most likely, because the vendor recipe is 60 breach rings and the item level of the base will be equal to the lowest item level of the breach ring sold. And as you can see, some of them are not made equal, and the specific breach mods are rolled from around 20 mods, and to get global defense is around 1 in 10 grasping mails. So the only thing you should look for is global defense on any non-unique and one open prefix. The open prefix is mandatory if you want to guarantee having the global defense on the final item. Once you got it, 2 prefixes, 3 suffixes, this is how you are gonna proceed. Go here, make it eldritch influence, eater of worlds. This will allow us to remove the unnecessary suffixes with eldritch orb of annulment, making the item only have 2 prefixes. At this stage, you are gonna 6-link it. After you 6-link it, you're gonna end up with something like this. Same 2 prefixes. And this is where fenumal plague arachnid beastcraft comes in. We're gonna split it, guaranteeing the global defenses on a grasping mail and the other mode on the other grasping mail. After the split, it's gonna turn blue, but we have a fix for that. And here is the global defense as the only mode. I suggested to 6-link first because now you can sell the other 6-link. I don't know how much it goes for. $14-15 chaos. It would have been wasted if we didn't 6-link it. After we successfully split it, now we're gonna use some protection in the form of craicic chimeral. This will allow us to imprint the magic item in order to bring it back if we somehow missed the suffix on the regal and missed also the prefix to suffix craft. We have the imprinted item. Let's hope we don't have to use it. Hope for a suffix. We missed. Now we're gonna use the links alpha. Let's hope the global defense is still there. We missed. We're gonna have to do this again. Now let's hope the regal will succeed this time, since We missed the 3 and 5 on the regal and the 50-50 on the prefix to suffix. Again, we're gonna make an imprint. Regal and hope for the suffix. We got the suffix. Now that we got the suffix, we're gonna spam some eldritch chaos. I currently only have 2 and I'm gonna show you how it will work as an example. It says that if either word is dominant, we're gonna just re-roll the suffixes. But since it only has 1 prefix, it's gonna show us 3 suffixes always on each veiled chaos. Forgot that after the split it lost its influence since it went on the other base. You could try to sell it as it is or as a magic, since it has no influence and people could influence slam on it and stuff like that. But for the purpose of this experiment, I'm gonna show you with the influence. Now that is either of world influenced, dominant, we're gonna spam some chaos and each chaos is gonna show us 3 suffixes. If this base looks good enough, let's say we're gonna attempt to eldritch anull the lightning res for the next step. Hope for the best, it's a 1 in 3. We missed, so we're gonna use the veil chaos again. And you can stop anytime you reach a good result for the 2 suffixes and use a eldritch orb of annulment to get rid of 1 suffix. Now that I was satisfied with the 3 suffixes I got, I annulled, and luckily I didn't hit the spell suppression with the eldritch anull. And now we're gonna finish the craft. We're gonna multi-mod. Put on the life and the extra life exercise, and the craft is done. For those of you who are still here, I wanna say I really appreciate it, and if somehow the video helped you in any way, I would like to hear about it in the comments. If you are looking forward for the next currency making strat or weird and quirky gear crafts, leave a like and feel free to subscribe. Thank you, and I hope your regals only hit suffixes on the grasping nail.